Hello my beautiful friends, it's Dani here from Stay Fitness with another video. If you're new to this channel, please check out the rest of my content. I make videos to help women get to know their hormones in order to achieve optimal health and body composition. If you're back, then welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to make this beautiful summer roulade, which is carnivore. Of course, if you want to be 100% carnivore, you can just leave the berry part out, but I made this berry jam made with beef gelatin, which of course you can substitute with just like fresh berries to save yourself a hassle. I had loads of fresh berries in the freezer, so I just wanted to empty that space out. I'm gonna leave you the doses, for the single dose for the jam, which you can double or triple. So all you do is cook the berries out until they lost about 50% of their water, and then if you want, you can blend it up to make a super smooth jam, or you can leave the bits. It's up to you. And then once like your jam is ready, you add the beef gelatin while it's still hot, and then you leave it to cool down a little bit. You can add some lemon juice and honey or sweetener of your choice. Is up to you. Again, you can try glycine, erythritol, but I kept it carnivore with honey. Then we're going to make our roulade, which is super simple, not many ingredients. You're gonna add butter, cream cheese to a bowl, which if they're room temperature, you don't need to melt. If they're fridge cold, you're gonna melt it in the microwave for a few seconds. You're going to then add 4 egg yolks and a tablespoon of honey and some vanilla, which is totally optional. You're gonna give that a good mix and set aside. Then in our egg whites, which I saved because I thought they're not gonna whip up because I dropped a little bit of egg yolk, but I managed to take it all out. I whip up the egg whites with a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. I then combine the ingredients with a bottom to top motion, making sure I don't deflate the egg whites too much, and then use a pan sheet, which I'm going to leave you the measurements below. I butter it up. You can also use baking paper, of course, or like a silicone mat. I baked it at 180 degrees Celsius until it was golden brown. Try to bake it as little as possible so it stays nice and moist. Like mine is maybe even a few minutes overcooked. You could bake it slightly less. You then, with caution while still warm, slowly make it pliable and you roll into a roll, and then from here you can go straight away making your roulade, or you could also like put it in the fridge and leave it for another day or two. To fill up my roulade, I use some whipped cream and the jam, which is, again, you can just do whipped cream with a little bit of fresh fruit. If you want to be super strict carnivore, you just do whipped cream. But yeah, so when you take the jelly or the jam out of the fridge, it might be super stiff, but you put it in the microwave for literally no more than 5 to 10 seconds and it's gonna be perfect consistency. So you fill up your roulade, you roll it, and then I went all fancy because of YouTube, but you don't need to then, like, I cut the ends off, cover it with cream, and then I melted in the microwave a bit more of that jam until it was like syrupy. I drizzled it all over, made it super fancy, super good looking. But yeah, this is just for the video. You can also just leave it as it is and eat it without the toppings. But yeah, I am so pleased with this one. Looks so fancy, so elegant. It's really delicious. The combo cream with the jelly or jam, however you want to call it, is so delicious. If you leave it overnight, of course the cream and the jam and the dough, the roulade itself are gonna like make friends, so it's gonna be even moister. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this one, and you give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you like it. What would you put in it? Would you change filling? And I hope you check out the rest of my channel. But in the meantime, I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.